What's up guys, Maineiacs here. Now, this isn't going to be the only video today, but I wanted to release a quick vlog to explain myself for this past week. This is the first week, I think, that I've ever done, aside from the time when my grandfather was in the hospital, where I've missed 2 days of uploading a video. So I wanted to release a quick vlog to let you guys know why that is. So basically, unless nobody watched the Amber Let's Play that I did on Wednesday, the reason I didn't upload anything on Tuesday is because I pretty much live alone right where I'm at. And I live in Maine. People can probably get that just from my name itself. And in Maine, we get snow during this time of year. Luckily, I've been very, very lucky this year in the sense that we really haven't gotten a huge amount of snow, and most of the snow that we got was usually on like the weekends, so I didn't really have to worry about, being like too exhausted or whatever. But unfortunately, Monday night into Tuesday morning, we got a storm that lasted all night, so I had to get up Tuesday morning, go to work, spend all day there, come home, and spend an hour and a half to 2 hours cleaning up my driveway with a snowblower and a shovel by myself. So after I did all of that, I was just dead exhausted. I couldn't record anything. And yeah, I probably could have edited an episode of like Portal 2, but I was just like, I was sitting on my couch and I was just like, nah, I wasn't moving at all. I was tired, so sorry about that. So going forward with that, until this whole winter season is freaking over, which I hate snow, once that's over with, then videos will probably be back to normal every day. But if there happens to be a random day where there's no video uploaded, it's probably because we got snow and I wasn't up to recording anything. So my apologies for that, guys, but I'm only one person. And the reason that I didn't upload anything yesterday is because the past 2 days I haven't been home. Thursday morning I got up. I was planning to have yesterday off from work. I was actually planning to just go to work Thursday, come home, and then have a nice long weekend. Well, that got ruined. As soon as I got to work, my boss called me into his office and he's like, hey, you want to go on a road trip? And I'm like, no, not really. He's like, oh, well, too bad. We're going to freaking Connecticut. Which, if anybody doesn't know that, that's 5 hours from where my work is, which my work is only like 10 minutes from down the road. So it's technically 5 hours from where I live. That sucked. So we left Thursday at like 10 o'clock in the morning. We didn't even get down to this place. We were going to Connecticut. It's this product that we've been having a lot of problems with at work. I'm a assembler. That's what I do. I build stuff at my job. I build different lights, mechanical, medical equipment, stuff like that. It sucks. It really does. But it's a job, and it allows me to come home every day and do videos and stuff like that. So I deal with it, unfortunately. But we've been having a lot of problems with these lights lately that we've been building. We've built like a ton of them in the past like 2 weeks. I think literally the past 2.5 weeks, I've done the same thing, building the same thing every day for 8 hours a day. And it's boring as hell, but apparently all of a sudden we had a huge problem with these lights that we had been sending to this company, and then they were like all pissed off at our company, like, why isn't this working, when it basically boils down to they didn't give us the right parts in order to build this product to allow an attachment to go on it. They didn't give us the right proportions. You guys probably don't care any about that, but basically they were pissed off at us for something that they did, but they don't want to admit to it. So then my boss's boss tells my boss Wednesday night, hey, by the way, you and Tyler are going to Connecticut tomorrow. And my boss was not happy about that either, but unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. So we left Thursday. We didn't even get down to this place until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because it takes 5 hours one way just to get down there. And then we worked for a couple hours, and then I had to go and stay in a hotel that night. So luckily, I had the episode of Project Scared uploaded. Basically, I came home Thursday morning after I was told that, and grabbed some clothes and whatnot, because literally I didn't know until I got to work at 6:30 that morning, like, hey, by the way, we're going on a trip. You're going to need to go home and get clothes for the next day. Was not happy about it in any way, shape, or form. So I come home, and luckily I had the video done, and it was rendered. I just had to upload it. So I basically started the upload before I left, so that was uploading along with a thumbnail and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to edit the annotations. I'm actually going to do that today. I have not done that yet. So yeah, that was luckily uploaded, so that's why that episode went up Thursday, because technically that I wasn't even going to upload that until yesterday. I wasn't going to upload that until Friday, because Thursday I was going to come home and edit an episode of Portal 2 with Steph, and upload that for Thursday, because she released her part 3 on Wednesday. So I was trying to keep them close together. So unfortunately that didn't happen. And then yesterday we finally got home. I didn't get home last night. I didn't walk in my door and actually sit down and be like, okay, I'm finally over with, until 10 o'clock last night. That was after driving for 5 hours, and that was after working 9 hours the day, because we had to work longer or whatever to try and finish as much of this product as we can. We didn't even get all of them done, but unfortunately, yeah, I didn't get home until like 10 o'clock last night, so I was not up to recording. That was another 5-hour journey. And outside of my videos, I am extremely quiet. Like, I like doing my videos. I'm happy. I like doing it. But outside of my videos, it's a struggle to get me to talk. I'm just not somebody that really likes to talk unless I'm recording or whatnot. I know some people might think, oh, no, it's bullshit because you talk all the time in videos. But seriously, if you met me outside of doing my videos and stuff like that, I'm very, very quiet person. Tend to keep to myself. So it was a very quiet, 10 hours back and forth both way, and I felt bad for my boss, but whatever. It's not my fault. I didn't want to go, but I had no choice. So I apologize for not releasing anything yesterday, guys. I will be uploading an episode of Portal 2 today along with this, so don't worry. This isn't just going to be the only thing uploaded today. So I'm going to do another episode of Portal 2. I know not a lot of people really care for it, but I'm going to do all of those episodes. They're all going to go up. Me and Steph have decided that, regardless of what people really think. I had a lot of fun doing those videos with her, and it was cool. So, and there's going to be another episode of that going up today. Tomorrow, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I'm either going to do another episode of Nightmare House 2, because I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 episodes left before I finish the game, or maybe there's something else, because I haven't been on Game Jolt for 2 days. Maybe there was something released in the past couple days that I can do a video on tomorrow. But Nightmare House 2, I am going to finish that game as well, regardless. I've only got like 2 episodes left to record. I think there's only 1 or 2 more chapters left. So, and I've been averaging about a chapter per video. So that's going to probably get finished up sometime this week. So anyway, I wanted to release this quick video explaining myself as to why the videos have been so messed up lately. I apologize for that, guys. It was not intentional. I had no idea, and I was not happy about it. But it's something I had to do. I wasn't really looking forward to it. I was just looking forward to having yesterday off. But apparently not. No, I was in another state, and I hated going down there because of traffic and all that stuff. It's around Boston, so if anybody knows how bad the traffic it is in Boston, it's just as bad in Connecticut. So that's all I wanted to say. Also, a couple weeks ago when I released another vlog, might as well explain this now, I talked about that I was going to be doing something cool later this year. Well, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Turns out situations can't do it. But something else I might be doing... basically, I don't know why I'm stalling for it. It's college. I'm probably going to go back to college. I'm almost 22. I have a job that I can't really stand, and I enjoy doing videos and everything like that. Do not get me wrong, but I would love to actually go to college and get a degree and hopefully pursue a field of something that I can actually enjoy. Pretty much everybody in my family has ever just had a job just to survive. I want to actually do something that I enjoy. So I haven't decided yet, haven't filled the paperwork out for it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go, but this is something that I can actually do. So other circumstances allowed me not to do the other thing, but this thing I can actually do, but unfortunately, going back to college and whatnot, it's going to be out of state, so I'm going to be somewhere else, but it's going to be a relatively big college, and I'm going to be going for a bachelor's or master's degree in what I'm going for, so that might result into some less videos during the week, and I apologize for that, guys, but this is something I got to do. I can't, as much as I want to do this day in and day out, I love doing videos, do not get me wrong. If I can make this a career, I would absolutely do it. But it's going to be a long time coming before I can even get to that point where this could potentially even be a career for me, especially with the way that YouTube things are going now. Everything's kind of going over to YouTube Red, and I don't plan to do that. So I don't know. I got to do something where I'm at now in order to hopefully do something. Because even if I started school this year, I wouldn't even graduate until I was 26, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it technically is when you're still kind of young, I guess you could say. Most people are usually graduating with some type of degree now, but I didn't go to college. I didn't really go to college when I was younger, or when I was 18 when I graduated, which I should have done, but I didn't. So that's something I'm probably going to end up doing later this year. There will still be videos. Do not get me wrong. I'm not going to stop doing this because I really enjoy it. But once I finally get everything set and done, I'll let you guys know where I'm going, what I'm doing. But yeah, it might result into some less videos during the weeks. But hopefully going to this college, hopefully I won't have to take a secondary job or whatnot. Hopefully I can just focus on school and doing videos. So that'll actually kind of free up sometimes. I don't have to worry about work. Fuck all that. But yeah, it's just something I want to do to, in case for whatever reason, obviously, I like, YouTube is a gamble. Anybody that does YouTube and wants to be a YouTube professional and wants to do it day in and day out as a career, it's a huge gamble. Like, it really is. Like, either you can stop what you're doing in life and focus on completely just doing videos day in and day out every day, but it's a roll of the dice and it's a roll of a gamble when it comes to that. Either you're going to be successful and you can actually continue to do it, or you're not. And unfortunately, YouTube is such a diverse thing. You can't rely on it, unfortunately. So I'm going to do something in my life. If by chance, when I'm going to college and somehow I suddenly get popular or whatnot, and people start enjoying, more people start watching my videos to the point where I can do it as a daily career, then I'll probably end up finishing college, then I'll just continue on doing YouTube. But if I go through all of that and I graduate from college, I'm probably going to end up getting a job somewhere else, and I'm still going to keep making videos because I enjoy doing it. But YouTube won't be like, I'm not going to rely on YouTube. I can't, like, especially nowadays when stuff is expensive or whatnot. I got to plan for the future. I can't stay at home the rest of my life. Technically, I live alone, but technically I live with my dad, but he's gone a lot of the time. So I'm basically living by myself, but I can't rely on staying here all the time. I can't. If I'm going to get a job that I actually enjoy, I got to at least try to go for it. If by chance YouTube happens in between then and when I finish, then absolutely I'm going to stick with YouTube because that's what I want to do. But if I graduate and if it doesn't look like I can continue YouTube as a full-time job, I'm going to get another full-time job and I'll just do what I'm doing now. But hopefully it'll be a job that I enjoy. So anyway, this was a longer video than I wanted to do, but I wanted to give a quick update on what was going on. I apologize for the lack of videos. Everything should be back to normal unless I somehow get roped into going to Connecticut again, which is I'm not going to do it if I can help it. So anyway, look forward to another episode of Portal 2 this afternoon, and that's all the time I got for you today, guys. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Maineiacs out.